This is a quick introductory tutorial on navigating in Maya. Basically, I just want to show you what keys you want to use on the keyboard and the mouse to navigate around your scenes, and to make it easier just to locate objects and navigate objects in the Maya environment. So to show this, I'm going to first add some geometry to the scene. So I'll go ahead up in this shelf menu along the top here where you see these orange icons. I'm going to add a sphere, go ahead and add a cube, and I'll add a cone. So clicking on these icons in the shelf is the poly modeling shelf, by the way. Clicking on these icons adds geometry to my scene, and I'm going to move the geometry around just to space things out a little bit. So to move, I will hit the W key on the keyboard and just grab the arrows that appear here and push around this geometry just to spread things out a little bit. So I'll show you the three basic ways to navigate, which is orbiting or rotating around objects, moving, sometimes we also call moving, translating or panning, and zooming in and out. So all these operations will use the Alt key on a PC or the Command key on a Mac. So I'm using a PC, so I will be clicking the Alt key. But whenever I say Alt, if you're on a Mac, just remember to use the Command key. So first I'm going to Alt left click, and that is basically rotating around my scene in Maya. So I am clicking the Alt button on the keyboard and left clicking. So I can basically rotate around, see objects that are behind other objects. That is with the Alt key on the keyboard, finger pressed down on the Alt key, and the left key on the mouse. Next, I'm going to move, and we also call this translating or panning. So holding down the Alt key and the middle mouse button lets me move up and down and move left to right. And then finally, I'm going to zoom in and out, and I'm still holding the Alt key on the keyboard, and that's the right key. And you can see the icon representation of your cursor change every time I do these different operations. So now I'm zooming in and out by holding the Alt key and the right key on my mouse. And basically navigating is just a matter of using a combination of these keys. So rotating around something, using the left mouse button Alt key combination, moving, using the middle mouse button Alt key combination, and then zooming in using the right mouse key Alt key combination. And that is navigating in Maya. So it will take some time to get used to. It's different than other applications such as ZBrush, but once you get used to it, it's fairly easy to navigate.